We are also joined by our reporter from the Moi University, Elvis Kosgei, who will also be bringing us more details. But let's first take a look at what the striking lecturers and the non-teaching staff had to say earlier in the day.
And you're saying that you'll continue with the strike. Maybe just give us a brief of what this industrial action is all about.
Ladies and gentlemen, this strike is about the overall welfare and the working atmosphere at public universities in this country. This is a national event. It is not an event that is unique to Moi University. We have got 30 universities involved in the exercise right now, and it is something that we are launching now. The launch is today, and it will go on until such time that our demands to the IPUCCF have been negotiated, agreed upon, and implemented in all the public universities in Kenya. Ladies and gentlemen, our interests have been to provide terms that are going to be attractive to university staff, ranging from the cleaner all the way up to the professor at the top. Up to now, we must understand that in the history of this country, perhaps because of colonial legacy, we have never had our terms reviewed without pressure being exerted by employees of various universities. Previously, we had Nairobi, and then later on, Nairobi and Moi, our own university here, and then eventually 7 universities before there was actually an increase, a mushrooming of universities around the country. Now we have 30 universities participating in this event, and every time they have had to agitate before negotiation can take place. Furthermore, after the negotiations have been concluded, it has been habitual for the people we negotiate with, the IPUCCF, that will act on behalf of university councils to make it necessary for us to go on strike again before the implementation is done. And even when the implementation is done, it is done piecemeal. And it's done in a very distorted manner. Ladies and gentlemen, you must be aware that Masai Mara University is way ahead of the rest of the universities because of the disorganized manner in which the implementation process is accomplished.
Just to show, there was a court order barring the strike from going on.
Ladies and gentlemen, I must assure you that ourselves, as far as we know, we have accomplished our bit, our legal bit. We gave a 1 week's notice on the 12th of January 2017. The 1 week is over. We have a long duration during which we have been waiting for this negotiation to take place. The last time that our terms were reviewed was 2010. That's when it started. Now, the negotiations went on, and it was only not implemented until 2012. All this time, we have been patient, and we have not disturbed the country. We have provided quality service to universities throughout this country. We now think that it is our time also to be listened to. Strike action is not an affront. It is not a chest-thumping exercise. It is a manifestation or a symbolic manifestation of the need for the employer and the employees to come together around a table. There can be nothing criminal about it. The court restraint that we have got, we do respect. But as chapter, we wait for instructions from our national office. The national office has told us.
All right, let's now speak to